We're recording.
You're recording?
This is the Smith family.
Yeah.
Mama Smith and Papa Smith.
Smile, Jeremy. There you go.
Take a look.
So what else do you want?
Pretty much this.
Okay, so on the count of three, everyone needs to be totally still and smiley, like the sheep, like a picture.
All right, let's try it.
Like a picture. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3.
No, I'm moving.
All right, a real serious one now.
Seriously, no.
No smile.
A very, very serious, like very, just no personality at all.
Frown.
Mad. Obviously.
That'll do.
All right, the aftermath here. Smiley, this, the birthday guy, we're having a party here.
Hi.
Hi. Enough of that, I guess.
Really big party.
Well, for crying out loud, you never recall about that.
Pictures.
Did y'all get to see the ones from the last meeting we had? The last meeting?
Oh, I can't hold still.
Excuse me? Did you?
Here we are, guys and gals. We're having such a great time.
I just don't deal very well with cameras. Mom is worst about it. Okay, well the story started talking to Barbara while I was still deployed. So we kind of did everything at a distance. And got some ideas from both of them, actually. What to do and what not to do and fun stuff like that. And things didn't really get rolling until I actually got back into the States. So once that happened, we were able to get calls done and whatnot.
And I'm just like, no problem, I'm just along for the ride. Yeah. So we're gonna have dinner, free dinner, yay, you know.
So we get to the church and then...
Well, we walked into the sanctuary and we were going to look at a banner or drop screen or something like that. So Liz walked in first and turned around and there's Tim standing there.
In the corner.
And she was,
Shock.
We're back over here.
Because he wasn't supposed to get here for another whole week.
Yeah, so there was
So she just stands there on the ground. I'm like, well, go see him.
I was looking at those stairs going, I'm on a trip. That's what's in my head, you know, keep coming down. And I just know I'm on a trip in those stupid shoes and all those steps. And I was just like, but I didn't. I went real slow and I didn't trip and yay. Whew, that could have been bad. I was shaking too. I couldn't believe he'd surprised me like that. I told him later, it's like, I didn't think you'd be that creative. I mean, not that I don't think you're creative, but I just didn't think you would lie like that. Exactly. He did, because he told me he was going to be gone all week, you know. They were doing some marine stuff.
Well, I had to have a reason not to call her for like 4 or 5 days in a row, so
And then
I had to be out of contact somehow.
And in the car we're saying, so when do you see him again? Oh, 7 days.
Oh, and this is funny too. She had left her rings accidentally back at the house. Just when you were cleaning up or something, and she left them in the kitchen or something. She was like, "Oh, my fingers feel naked." I said, well, so does mine.
We all must have died.
We know it's coming.
She was saying, just, it'll be fine, don't worry. And I'm like, oh, I'm just kidding. I'm not at all worried. I just thought it was a perfect line. Never mind. My finger's pretty naked too.
Conversation was just perfect in the car, and I was just like, Liz, remember we talked, and your place is just to rest and trust in God and His timing, and know that He's got a plan. And I know.
And Jim has a plan. I knew that too, because otherwise, why would he have asked me to go ring shopping? But I still was like, I can't see him for another week, and what are we going to talk about, and yada yada. So it was really nice. Well, and Barry had to stop and get a little camera too, right? Right?
Yeah, no, you got that before.
You got that before. Oh, okay.
While she was showering, I
Yeah.
had to run to the store.
Right. Oh, that's right. I didn't know what she was going for, but so I was back in their bedroom, their own personal shower, and I thought, you know what? Barry might come home and think it's Barbara back. Lock the door. That would be really bad. So I made sure I locked the door. And she said, I called Barry, let him know you were back there, not to go back there. Horrible for everybody.
So
But-
we're just honored. I mean, we had so much fun.
And they watched the whole time.
That's nice.
She wanted to give us privacy, and Barry's like,
Barry's like,
Video?
We're glad you took
Did you get it videoed?
yeah, I'm glad they did too, but it's like, it's just very funny. Snap, snap, snap. Huh? What did you say? Ask me again, ask me again. I didn't hear you. Snap, snap. Okay.
Don't do it anymore, huh?
Fine.
Just the sweetest thing. Yeah. And then like, we got some other pictures afterwards. And said, see ya.
I laughed and I was just like, and he says, oh, we're going to go eat. And I said, you're right, we're going to eat.
So that's why you came right over, because you were right there. Friday.
Uh-huh. Yeah, we were in the
We
church.
missed you.
And I knew the carnival was going on, and I knew Misty was over there for sure. I didn't know that you were going to be there, but I knew she borrowed my costume for it. So we went over there looking for her, and we finally found her. And showed
In the
her.
cow costume.
And I went,
She came
oh, Misty! And I stuck my hand out, and she just took my hand to shake it because she was so excited he was in town. I'm like, no, Misty, look at my hand! And then she started screaming. It was so funny.
Yeah. And then she told me, hey, Liz is here, and she was looking for you, and I'm like, what?
Well, that's okay, but she called us later, and I was like, yeah, he's here. Uh-huh. I was really kind of just real loopy for a few hours there. I called Kara later. She's like, how do you feel? And I said, numb. I don't feel anything. It'll hit me tomorrow.
I talk to you, and you go, I have a date. I'm like, yes, I know, Liz.
I'm on a date right now.
I got that.
I kept going to eat all night. He's like, what? Well, I'm just giggling.
Feeling good.
Yeah.
You just kind of hold that still, huh? So you do.
Oh, sorry.
What's been neat though is just throughout, throughout their relationship, and not even with Tim being away, it's been neat, for me, we've been talking with Liz, just knowing that whenever she's ever had any concern or a need, Tim would meet that as best as he could from where he was at. And it's just, just seeing God's hand on their relationship, just throughout the whole time, has been just really neat.
What are you laughing at?
I agree, it's neat.
So cool.
I'm laughing at you.
Yeah. I'm such a giggle bucket, I can't even stop. And I think he said, I know. And I said something about, he told Linda that I was gushy that day. He said, but you are allowed, or something. You have a right to be gushy.
That's
He
great.
doesn't mind.
Excuse me?
Remember this, Jerm?
Oh yeah, I didn't know about as much hair as I did now. No, that's it. Oh, are you guys gonna sing now?
Yes, proposal.
All right, all right. Well,
We're gonna hear Dan pretend we have.
this is exposition. We met in college in Mary Harding Baylor, and she was a nursing student. I was in mass communications.
Now, how did you meet? Who introduced you?
Okay, well, good question.
Say.
What happened was this. My roommate was Japanese, and his name is Keiji. All right, and he happened to have a crush on this nursing student. But again, me and Barb would have never crossed paths ordinarily because she was in a completely different building. Which is
You had a crush on Barbara?
No,
Keiji did.
Keiji did,
Yes,
yeah.
he did.
Right, my roommate did. We've never crossed paths except because she's not in the nursing building. She's in her dorm studying. That's all she did. So she had a real crush on Barbara, and I saw photographs of her and stuff. I said, well, hey, Cage, you go guy, yeah, all right, good for you, good. And the thing is, Keiji had to go back to Japan at some point during the semester.
You
because,
stole this girl.
Because Yeah.
He was
And his dad was sick, and so I mean he had to go back. But the dorms have these open co-ed nights, where they can come and the guys can come to the girls' dorm and meet them and stuff. So I was meeting with some friends of mine at what was it, Stribling? What was the name of this? Stribling. Yeah, I was walking around Stribling Hall talking to several people. I wasn't there to meet her necessarily. I just was talking to several people. And then my ex-girlfriend from last semester said, hey, KG's love interest is down the hallway. Why don't you go say hi? So I just real presumptuously walked in and started talking and saying hello. And said, oh, wait, okay, I'm KG's friend. That's so to explain things. But then we met. Then we a few nights later we talked. We met at a dance briefly, and you got. And then after that, you got a friend of yours named Ray, REA. She got her to try to hook us up somehow, and Ray gave me a riddle. All right, this girl likes you. You just met her and she's real pretty. And so I mean that just narrowed it down. So she just gave it away. So I mean so I asked you out and stuff, and I kissed you on the first time on Valentine's Day. Right. So now you do this sort of thing so you'll remember. See, her birthday is on October 18th. Our wedding's on September 18th, and I believe I proposed to you on November 18th.
That's right.
So we're lined up.
Good planning.
No, it really kind of worked out that way. It's coincidental that worked out that way. KG had to go back to Japan, and I was just dating her casually. But then as a relationship started to blossom and stuff, I had to call KG and tell her this. And KG, that girl you really, really, really liked a lot. Took a whole bunch of photographs of her and stuff, and I love her now. Yeah, but we sent him a. I wanted to propose to her. We were like 9 months away. Hello.
Hi.
Excellent.
Oh yeah,
Linda.
Hi, Miss Linda.
Good to meet you.
Hi, Linda.
Excellent.
How are you doing?
I am doing better now.
Ah.
Truly was Hidden Bluff, huh?
Hey, how are y'all?
Did you call my cell phone? No, because someone just did.
He brought KG home for Thanksgiving before this,
Yeah,
right?
before
While I was in the
that.
hospital having surgery.
Before-
Anyway, and then he brought KG home for Christmas.
Yeah.
And while KG was there for Christmas, he wanted to rent a car and drive to Katy
Yeah.
so he could see Barbara.
I never met Barbara. I don't know
And
who she
none
was.
of us had met her. We just heard, Barbara. Okay.
Yeah.
And so Larry had to give KG a few driving lessons. And he's got a whole story written up about that. Said,
Right.
yeah, he could, yeah. Anyway,
KG was great.
and so he did. He rented a car, and but he didn't go see you, did he?
No, he didn't.
He went all the way to Katy, and he had a friend that lived there, and he was going to stay with him, and then he never did get up the nerve to go over, call Barbara, and go over and see her.
I no doubt that's really what it was. He didn't get the nerve up to go see her because that night, when they had the open dorm when I was supposed to go see him,
Yeah.
he like delayed his flights just so he could, go see you.
The open door.
To the open door, but then he showed up for like the last 15 minutes because he was, I can't
So
do it.
nervous.
He eventually did like fasting 15 minutes. This thing. He's a sweet, sweet guy.
Yeah, very nice.
And just FYI, I mean, we sent him an invitation to our wedding, not thinking he'd come, but he flew from Japan.
And came to the wedding.
I was like,
Didn't that sound?
But he called us a few weeks before the wedding. Can I stay with y'all? Sorry. I proposed to her. I worked for the newspaper. I was a photographer for the newspaper at the school, and I had to drive to Killeen, which is several miles from Belton, to pick up the newspaper. This particular issue, I had purchased an ad that said, that had our photograph in it. I had my eyes closed in the photograph. But I asked, it said, Barbara, will you marry me? And so everybody could see the ad, and everybody could be.
Was it on the front page or?
Yeah, no, it was in the back. You know, nobody sells ads in the front though. That's the thing. I was asked about that. But anyhow, so I picked it up from the newspaper. So you would be the first to see it. I picked you up. I was supposed to meet you earlier that night to go see Armageddon, I think, and I didn't, and I was late. That wasn't
well,
a
you
good
took off
start.
work. You had to work that day. So.
Right. Yeah. But you were great. You were understanding about the whole thing. So I had my guitar with me. I had my guitar with me, and I took a walk with her to the courtyard at the school. And we sat on a bench. I wanted to make sure it was a specific place so we could remember too. And I played her a song, and I was trying to think. I was kind of a last minute thing. I'm procrastinating. I was trying to think of a song that I knew of, but it was by the group called The Choir, and it was called Butterfly. But it was about he had written it for his kid. But if I might mumble some words, it is really pretty, and it captures the essence of what I was feeling for her anyway. But I sang it for her, and then I got down on one knee and I showed her the newspaper article.
And you picked up a rose at HEP too.
Oh right, I left it underneath the bench before we had gotten there, before we walked there. And I drove and got her, and then came back, and then everybody responds differently. She just started laughing. No, I'm serious. Yeah. Right, and
Did she say yes?
Yeah.
Let's hear the song.
And I lost both my legs. No. Yeah. So we at the wedding, because I sang a song to her, my father-in-law made some arrangements to get these live butterflies to be released instead of rice or grain. You know what I'm saying? It was pretty neat. Yeah, it was a few. Yeah, it was neat. But see any other details, but that's it.
Wow.
Well, you said it was the same bench where you first told her that you loved her, right?
Oh, I think so, yeah.
See,
you work out those things, you know.
Yeah.
Remember that too.
Yeah. And so, and outside in the foyer, they had a little tiny bench, and it says "I love you," a little tiny on the shelf there. Yeah. It was cool.
Did you know it was coming?
Oh yeah.
I knew sometime around that time that it was going to come, but it wasn't. I didn't know specifically that day.
So Wednesday and Saturday we're on the stage.
I don't remember what day it was, but maybe I sang a song to you at that point. Did you catch on, or you were suspecting her or something?
We haven't asked her.
And then that's just
You probably never sang to her before, right?
No, we never got around to talking.
I sang at some point in that, I think.
And then there was a discussion about, boy, after all this planning, it went by so fast. Let's do it again, right?
Oh, right.
And then you read through the whole thing again, right?
Do the whole thing.
Oh, I didn't?
Yeah, that's what you told me at the time.
Go through your whole thing again.
So
It's true. I think it's kind of famous.
yeah.
But I wanted to be like the next day. Everybody would see this news article, and everybody would be commenting to her. She'd get bombarded with all these gushy, all these people, and she'd be, envied, I guess. Not for me, but like she got in the newspaper.
Her day, her month.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Jeremy. Happy birthday to you.
Thanks. Thanks, guys. Thank you.
We got a card today.
All right.
We almost got one that said, "You're getting married. What joy, what bliss, what happiness." And it says, "What guts."
Wow.
That's cute.
How about that? Woo! I'm getting old in the morning. Ding dong, the bells are gonna chime.
Okay. Let's see what I got here.
I'm not gonna sing for Christmas.
We aren't going to make a big deal out of your birthday, but you know us. There's a couple old people Any excuse for a party. Dad has a smiley face on this name there. It's always a photograph you like to make of scowling old people. Thanks, Dad.
Right,
This is
welcome,
neat.
bud.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Here you go, babe. For my husband, quick morning kisses and meals on the fly.
They're not really this one.
All right.
This is private.
No, there's not. I didn't see your reaction. I don't know how you spell Aaron's with you.
Oh, how sweet.
Jerm. He's a little wild, huh?
Oh, that's sweet. Thanks, man. Take it. White marker to cross off the bad place.
No,
it's not. I'm cheesy. I mean, it's kind of embarrassing. It's really, really sweet.
That's a mom.
Yeah.
Alright, good, good. Yes!
Well, I mean, I
Remember
look at
the
it
smiley
if you want.
face as one of you guys.